In a city of shadows, of steel and of glass, where heroes once soared, their legends now past, the world whispered softly, lay powers to rest. Be normal, be quiet, be like all the rest. But heroes are born with a spark in their chest, a fire that longs for the ultimate test. For even when hidden, their courage remains, like thunder that rumbles before it rains. Bob Parr, once mighty, defender of all, now trapped in an office, confined to a stall. Paperwork chains him, the walls close him in, but deep in his heart, adventure won't dim. Helen, his partner, elastigirl true, balances chaos with calmness in view. From diapers to dinners, she bends and she weaves, yet strength in her spirit quietly breathes. Violet, the daughter who hides in the shade, a girl of two worlds, unsure, half afraid. She longs to be noticed, to matter, to stay, but vanishes softly, just fading away. And Dash, oh the boy with a thunderbolt stride, too quick for the classroom, too wild to hide. He dreams of the races he's told not to run, for holding back lightning is torment, not fun. Jack, the baby with eyes full of gleam, his powers still hidden, a slumbering dream. But sparks of his magic already reveal that greatness can grow from the smallest appeal. Together they live in a suburban disguise, ordinary neighbors, yet fire in their eyes. For no matter how quiet, how hushed life may be, adventure will call, it will set them all free. One night Bob receives a message unknown, a mission in secret, a chance of his own. To battle, to triumph, to stand tall once more. He slips from his home with excitement in store. But danger awaits in the villain's domain. Syndrome, once eager, now twisted by pain. With gadgets and fury, with plans to deceive, he vows to destroy, to make heroes grieve. Helen discovers, she cannot just wait. Her children beside her, she steps to their fate. No longer just mother, but hero once more. She stretches her courage from ceiling to floor. Violet finds bravery she didn't yet know. A shield of pure will begins now to grow. Dash finds his freedom in lightning-fast flight, and laughter erupts as he runs through the fight. Bob, reunited, his family beside, no longer alone, with love as his guide. Together they charge through the villain's cruel game, their bond as their power, their courage aflame. The city in peril, the robot runs wild. The crowd in a panic, the streets defiled. But onto the rooftops, the Parrs make their stand. A family united, a force hand in hand. Bob smashes the steel with unstoppable might. Helen bends iron, protecting the fight. Violet shields others, her glow shining strong. Dash circles the monster, quick, tireless, and long. Even young Jack reveals what is worth. A spark of pure chaos, a magical birth. Together they triumph, their teamwork complete. The villain defeated, his rage in retreat. And when the dust settles, when silence returns, the family embraces, their courage still burns. Not glory, not medals, not fame in the sky, but laughter and love as the reasons they try. For in a world that demands you blend, the Parrs prove true strength comes from friend. From mother, from father, from daughter, from son. From standing together, their hearts beating one. So let this tale echo in hearts far and near, of courage and kindness, of love without fear. For incredible lives are not bound by fame, but by family united, forever the same. And when the night falls, when the city lies still, the Parrs will rise up, with courage and will. For even when hidden, the world will see that greatness lives in family, eternally. In Paris, city of lights so bright, where streets glow gold in the fall of night, and cobblestones whisper of centuries old, a tale begins that is daring and bold. Beneath the rooftops, in shadows unseen, a small grey rat moves with a hopeful sheen. Remy, they call him, with a nose so keen, a dreamer, a chef, in a world so mean. He smells the aroma of fresh-baked bread, of simmering sauces and herbs widespread. His heart beats fast with every scent, a symphony of flavors, heaven sent. Yet his family mocks his daring plan. Rats belong to the shadows, not the pan. But Remy hears a different song, a melody of kitchens where dreams belong. One fateful night, on a gust of chance, he lands in a kitchen, eyes in a trance. The famous Gusto's, a chef of renown, where talent and courage can win the crown. The dishes sing under moonlight's gleam, soups that whisper, sauces that dream. And Remy, so small, with hands so deft, stirs magic unseen, leaves no trace left. He meets young Linguini, clumsy and shy, a boy with no skill, yet a twinkle in eye. Together they craft a secret ballet, where rat and human in harmony sway. In hiding he guides, as the lad moves with grace, a symphony of flavors in a crowded space. Each chop and each stir, a story unfolds, of courage and love, of daring and bold. But shadows loom where envy resides. Skinner, the chef, with secrets he hides. He smells a plot, he smells the deceit, and aims to crush the dream they've dared to meet. Yet Remy knows, as all true hearts do, that passion and flavor will see them through. Through trials and spills, through laughter and tears, they cook up courage, they cook up fears. The critics arrive with pens in hand, judging the dishes in the grandest land. And Anton Ego, the critic so stern, whose heart had longed for a taste to learn, a simple ratatouille, humble and true, serves up a story that no words construe. The flavors awaken a childhood delight, memories of home, of warmth and light. Ego's frown melts, and he softly declares, not all genius comes from human affairs. And the city of Paris, with streets aglow, celebrates the courage of a chef we know. For in a world where others decide your fate, a dream, though small, can conquer hate. And a rat with a whisk, and a boy with heart, show the universe that true art imparts. Through kitchens of grandeur and alleys so small, through whispers of magic that flavor them all, Remy stands proud, in the city's embrace, a tiny chef with a mighty taste. So let this tale stir the fire within, where passion is king, and hearts can win. For whether rat or human, the lesson is clear. Follow your dreams, let nothing interfere. In Paris, city of endless light, a rat showed the world the power of might. With courage, with love, with flavor, with flair, Ratatouille teaches, greatness lives everywhere.